What up, everybody? What's up, crypto? What's up, YouTube? What's up, internet? Hope you guys are having a good day. We are live on the Bitcoin charts today, and we are just gonna dive in, guys. It has been crazy, but what did I tell you guys yesterday? Or I think it was yesterday, that watch out, be careful, and trade smart. Okay, so let's go ahead, just dive right into the daggum charts today, guys. We got another one today, so let's go ahead and just dive right in. All right, let's get to the screen here. Boom, baby, we're back on the screen today, and obviously, you know what, let's see if I can actually, I'll just do that after the stream. I keep needing to move my little base box here to the other side of the screen, so it's not in the way of the price, but you can kind of see the prices either way. But I just like it to where, you know, you guys can see everything. I'm wearing a hat today because I don't feel like doing my hair. Sorry guys, I don't care. But what did I tell you guys yesterday? I literally, like, if you literally go, pull my channel, my YouTube channel up for you guys. Literally yesterday, was this yesterday? Yeah, yesterday I literally told you guys to watch out, trade smart, watch out for the dips, and to not get caught in this trap right here. And I'll explain what I mean. All right, so obviously this is the 2-hour chart here on the bottom. So this is the all-time high right here. Okay, 60 or 58,000, a little over 58,000, right? Then what I was saying, actually, let me put my head on backwards, because when I like look down, it like makes like a little, it like shades my eyes, and I look like a mysterious like figure. So let me put my head on backwards, like Pokemon style, like flip it backwards. But anyways, what I was saying is, like, be careful about investing up here. You know, obviously there was the pullback, and then it went back up, and this is what I was actually worried about. All right, yesterday in the video I was talking about if this thing goes down further, like, obviously, basically what I was saying is, like, don't put all your eggs in one basket right here, because if this happens and then you panic sell, then you just lost money, right? You didn't do anything. All right, you didn't trade smart, and this is what I was talking about. Obviously it's going back up, but let's wait and see for another pattern to hold. Obviously this thing could rebound and go back up to anywhere in this level right here. Okay, my guess is that it's gonna try to get back up to 50k and maybe bounce off that for a second, and then maybe break through if it tries to hold 50k. That's, you know, my educated guess. Obviously this is not financial advice, this is entertainment only. So there's that. Can you even, like, is the music too loud? Let me know, guys. I have a little background music playing, so I hope you guys enjoy that, or hopefully it's not too, like, too sad. But anyways, that's what I was talking about yesterday in the video, and it's exactly what happened. So don't panic just yet, but I did say, I mean, I did offer a word of caution, looking at, like, daily charts, right? Looking at daily charts, and this was before, we were still up here, I believe. So yesterday, in hindsight, there was no red basic, right? Thing looked like it could keep going without any real correction, and we actually, yesterday, if you missed it, we actually measured a lot of these drawbacks, right? It was like 80-something% or something crazy like that. I'm not saying panic just yet, guys. I'm not saying Bitcoin is going to go down that far again, just with a lot of mass adoption. I mean, obviously every other crypto YouTuber out there is pumping. Super excited, and all that stuff, and I get that. I get the excitement, and I went a whole, like, rant about that, right? not in a negative way, just a way to like, let's take a step back and let's take a look at this thing. Let's look at actual, you know, let's like go back to the basics of trading on a chart, right? Not using like all these different like crazy technicals that really don't make any sense, or, you know, have real, like, you know, I can draw a line on the chart, so this trend means it's going to $1 billion, you know, like something. I'm not trying to self-justify, you know, the price of Bitcoin in a nutshell. So, in rant there. But, you know, this is what I was actually looking for right here. And this is what I was kind of warning you guys about, and to kind of get outside of your own heads, and like me offer kind of a voice of reason and a voice of confidence, right? So that's what I hope to bring to you guys on all this, and I hope hopefully I was able to deliver that message yesterday. Like I said, sorry I haven't been going live on the daily because, like I said, I've been sick. I got really sick this past week, and it was no bueno, guys. It was awful, terrible. It wasn't corona or anything like that, or I'm sorry, beer virus or beer. Yeah. I don't even know if that, hopefully, like me saying that, it's not gonna like affect the video. Crap. But anyways, yeah, so it was nothing related to that thing, you know. It was like my tonsil, my throat, and it was no bueno. It sucked really bad, actually. I was like on bed rest for several days, and it was awful. So anyways, there's that. I'm feeling great now, still a little tender, but we're all good. So I think I'll be able to muster that. I forgot I had water back there. I just saw it on the live screen. Speaking of which, I can't even hear the music. I can see it's playing on the screen, but I can't even hear it myself. Let me know if that music's too loud, guys. I kind of like it. It's just like chill, right? Lo-fi beats. So yeah, let's go back. Let's get back off the day chart. But as you can see, that's kind of what... Go back and watch yesterday's video, guys. It was super good breakdown of kind of the what could be, and just kind of like be careful. We did all the measuring. It was a long stream, but it's super worth it if you guys are investing big money into Bitcoin and crypto, guys. Like, obviously, like a lot of these cryptocurrencies trade off of Bitcoin. You know, for years and years, Bitcoin has been the heartbeat of crypto. Yeah, sure, altcoins kind of alternate as far as like there's the altcoin cycle. There's the altcoin cycle, and like all this other stuff that all the YouTubers and the entire universe say. The cycles, guys, the cycles. You know, it's like, okay, yeah, we get it. You know, if you're new into crypto, it is cool to look at that for sure. But like, if you've been in crypto as long as yours truly, then it gets kind of old hearing all that stuff. Because I've heard it like a billion times, and yes, it's true. But Bitcoin and the overall trend, right? The overall trend, the trend is your friend. It's kind of the heartbeat of crypto still. So Ethereum, Bitcoin down. Okay, down. I mean, looking at that, look at that, guys. Down 7.5% again. I think we were down 7% yesterday, right? 8.5% on Ethereum. So these two are just obviously trading in tandem. Like, somebody has like obviously, like, you know, Coinbase, you had the basket of I think they're offering, I don't know if they ever came out with that. I just get so tired of looking at everything, of every single little tiny project that everybody's doing, because there's just so many now. Like, I don't even know how you can wrap your head around the entire cryptocurrency space anymore. There's just like so much going on all the time, and there's like new projects, new this, new that. There's about 1 billion DeFi projects that everybody's excited about, yada yada yada, right? But it's up to you to pick the right one that's gonna, you know, be a top dog, right? So with that being said, is like, look at these two just trading off tandems, right? Like almost like billionaires really, or hedge funds, or somebody out there just you know, trading these two tickers in tandem. All right, the rest of cryptocurrency, not so much. Okay. I mean, altcoin market, the bigger coins kind of just trading off of that same patterns. Okay. Is altcoin season over? I don't know. It's just a mixed bag right now. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see about these rebounding and going back up, because this is normal. You know, if you were back in 2017 or before, you know, this is just what it is, right? These are for people who are watching charts, paying attention, and wanting to buy in dips, but also knowing when to take profits. We went into full detail about that yesterday. You know, so I'm not gonna scream. Like, I see this on like every social media channel, Facebook, Twitter, like, buy the dip, buy the dip. And then, like, if we go back to the chart here, it's like, well, I bought in the dip, bro, and now we're back down here, bro, and now I lost money, bro. Well, it's because people don't know what they're talking about. Like, they just say buy the dip with no, like, they have no responsibility in your wallet. They have no responsibility or care. They just want this to go back up, right? There's buy the dip because they want it to go back up because they're holding that bag, because they bought way up here and they're like, buy the dip, because they want it to go back up. All right, I get that. I get it. I'm 100 with that. But a lot of people have no idea what they're talking about. All right, they are literally just thinking this thing is just gonna, like, you know, win Lambo, win Moon, and we just have to be careful, right? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Is just be careful. Don't listen to freaking. Don't go get on social media, get all jacked up and hyped up. I know we're on YouTube right now. I know you're listening to me, but what I'm trying to say, guys, is be careful out there. And, you know, if you lost money trying to listen to somebody on social media, like, don't listen to them anymore, okay? Yeah, if you get overly emotional, overly involved in some of these projects or whatever you're putting your money into, you need to definitely take a step back, because this is definitely long term, and it will pay off when you take emotion out of this whole thing and just invest wisely. I think we need to be reminded of that in the crypto space. Everybody's always super pumped about crypto, super pumped about buying the dip, you know, hodl, you know, especially new people that get into Bitcoin and crypto. It's just like the same thing, the same kind of money pours into crypto. People get excited, they start using the same jargon, like, you know, hodl, win Moon, buy the dip. You know, I get it, and I'm kind of just tired of that, right? I'm kind of tired of that because crypto is starting to evolve a little bit more. Like, I'm seeing patterns on the charts I've never seen before, and, you know, as far as Bitcoin and even these other cryptocurrencies, right? So all I'm saying is be smart out there, know what you're doing, invest wisely. Don't just throw your money into a dip expecting it's going to rebound, because you might, what happened yesterday is, you know, you might have bought this dip and now we're down here. Okay, that's like buy the dip at 54,000 and now it's at 48,000 and you lost money. Well, that can be the case, all right? And then maybe you panic sold. So exactly what I was saying yesterday in the video is what not to do, okay? Not to buy up here and then sell down here, but rather wait for the bottom, wait for this thing, like, take some profits if you need to. If you bought in down here and this thing's up and it's looking like it might be going down or trending down, it may not. Let's wait and see, right? Don't panic, but take a little bit of profit. Be excited, you know, that should be your excitement, is taking a little bit of profit for yourself, okay? I'm not saying, you know, take all your money out of crypto and sell everything, right? I'm just saying be smart, because you can, when this thing, if this thing does correct big, then you have all your profit up here that you can invest down here when it does rebound, right? And I'm just using this as an example. I'm not saying it's going to go down here. I'm just literally just using this as an example. But you know what, I hope you guys get my drift and kind of get what I'm saying, is like, be smart with this. It's a long-term game, and hodling will only get you losses, right? Like, if you're out there and you're like, you know, let's say you bought in 2017 at, or maybe beginning 2017. I can't even go back that far on this chart. Is like $1,000, okay? And we're all the way up here, and now it's going back down a little bit. I don't know, maybe you should take a little bit of profit off, and if this thing does correct, then you can accumulate more, right? Very, very smart. So if you are playing the long game, hodl mentality doesn't really get you that far unless you are accumulating essentially more Bitcoin, okay? That's smart. All right, not the hodl all the way back to zero, but hodl, take some hodl a little bit, you know, take profit a little bit here, accumulate more BTC, because that's actually more smarter than just completely just hodling and not doing anything, right? So I'm just saying, like, make your money work for you. And yeah, if you're getting in late to this game, you're gonna have to learn how to accumulate more BTC anyways, right? So this is for all my traders out there, my pro traders, people out there know what they're doing. So that's what I want to bring to this space, guys, once again, in the crypto space. Okay, I get every YouTuber screaming their reviews, they're screaming, like, you know, super hype on everything, right? It's hype mania, like, you know, every crypto or every crypto YouTuber is just so excited, and I get it. I'm excited too. I am just trying to bring a little bit step back, and I think we needed this correction anyways. I like to see a little bit of correction for natural, like, long-term growth. If this thing just kept going and going and going with no correction or no pullback, that would definitely, like, alarm me, as like this thing could really actually crash. So I'm actually glad to see a little bit of red. It's not a bad thing, all right? That's just natural. You want to see a little bit of that, you know. You don't want to see, obviously, this thing just crash, but you want to see a little bit of drawback, a little bit of correction, right? That's the name of the game, and the name of the game is to take a little bit of profit, accumulate more. Whether, it doesn't matter what crypto you're trading. It could be Ethereum. You could be super pumped about Ethereum, but you definitely need to take a step back and realize, like, okay, this thing may go back down. And I'm just here to tell you, from 2017 to 2018 experience, guys, I know what I'm talking about here. And I know YouTubers, some of us YouTubers out there can get super overly excited, kind of forget about bad times. And I'm actually starting to see kind of some videos start to pop up here and there and today, actually, which is good. I think we need to not overexcite all the new retail investors so much to where they pour in all their money and they just see crypto just crash, and then everybody's pissed off again, and then it takes 2 years for crypto to go back up because everybody's pissed off. We don't want to see that. We want to see smart. We want to educate people, guys. We want to educate new retail investors. We want to do this the smart way. Don't get on social media and start just saying buy the dip with no explanation as, like, what to do after. Like, buy the dip and hodl. Okay, well, what if the market crashes? Then they panic sell at the bottom, and then now they're pissed, and now they never want to touch crypto ever again. Okay, good job. You've done nothing for the crypto space. You've actually harmed it pretty good. That's where I'm trying to get everybody away from, because it's happened, and it's I don't want it to happen again, is what I'm trying. So that being said, back to the chart. We're back at 49,000. Get off the day chart, go back to maybe like an hour chart. Okay. Hit bottom here at 44, pretty much 45,000. Okay, now it's back up, heading towards 50K, like I was saying. Will it bounce off of 50K or keep going past 50K for support, or will it be resistance? I hope it's support, obviously. I would like to see this thing hit 50K and kind of stay in that 50K sideways level for a little bit, maybe even go down and go back, or actually go up to 55, trade in between 55 and 50,000, kind of go sideways a little bit, just so it can kind of stabilize and we can kind of get a fair price, establish like a baseline, and before it goes back up, because, you know, I don't want to see this thing crash out. You know, I don't want to see people get hurt, but this is what it is. It is what it is. If you guys want to go back to that yesterday's video, like I was saying, it is really good education. I'm not being negative, I'm just being real, guys, like with experience here. And I think people with over 100,000 YouTube subscribers, they need to be real with you guys too, and not just pump and pump the excitement. I think somebody needs to, and I think there is some videos starting to pop up now, so that's good. I want to see that. I want to see, I know they have a big following and they're not trying to create a panic, and I'm not either. I'm just saying be smart, okay? I just want to be the voice of wisdom, guys. I think that message needs to be heard in these bigger, you know, channels a little bit. Now, you know, I'm not saying let's cause a panic. Let's not like do, you know, clickbaity. You know, if I have 100,000 followers or more, I'm gonna take note of that and not cause a panic. But I only have 3,000 subscribers, guys. I'm not causing a panic here in the market. Okay, I'm just being a voice of wisdom here. I just hope everybody encourages like the larger channels, which I'm starting to see, I guess, is kind of have people voices of reason kind of come back into the market and say, hey, be sure to take a little bit of profit, be smart. Let's not overhype this. You know, even in the stock market, like we're starting to see a little bit of bubbles here and there. Okay, markets are kind of combined. All right, so you know, I remember back in 2017 and you know, maybe before, where it was actually crypto was trading in tandem with the overall stock market like health, and so that was very interesting because you'd think it would be the opposite. Okay, only till this year it was really trading. Let's see here. So this is down. The Dow Jones, the Nasdaq Composite, down big time. Big time, guys. Well, I guess say big time. I'm looking at I thought that was the percentage. I was like, holy crap. So it's down a little bit. You know, this could come back and rebound, of course. But, you know, when this was green, crypto was kind of like slumping a little bit, which was like, bro, I thought it was supposed to be the other way, you know. So only to this year, it was really, you know, at least I've noticed that it was trading opposite at the beginning of this year. So I noticed in like January this year, like when the stock market was green, crypto was kind of like stable and green too, which was like, wow, that's actually pretty cool. Because you want to see crypto independent of the stock market, right? So those are like small nuances to take notice of. You know, we look at BTC here, it's down big. So I like to take note of that stuff, like all these meme stonks. Look at all these meme stonks. They're all down except for AMC. But anyways, these three right here are the, you know, that's the stock market pulse right here. I do like to take note of that, and I hope you guys do too. And if you don't, it's something to definitely take notice of, because big money, right? Like you want big money pouring into crypto, so it's good to see what big money is doing in the big money stock market, because it's like you know, where all the money is at, right? So it's good to take a look at that and see what's going on. Down 10% as far as the 24-hour change here on Bitcoin, USDT pairing. Cardano down 11%. I mean, guys, come on, look at that. So this is down. Very interesting that crypto's down this big, but you know, it was bound to correct. No big deal there. Stock market a little bit down. Kind of weird to see both of them are down today. Now, if this thing was down, like the stock market was down big, and crypto was kind of down big, then it's kind of like it's just all markets are in a bear market. So those are things to kind of look at, guys. So I hope that brings a macroeconomic perspective on things, and kind of keep a pulse, right? Keep a pulse on where what big money is doing. As a small retail investor like you and me, it's good to know that kind of stuff. There's other news, there's other things you can do too, but that's just the gist, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I saved you guys some money. Hopefully you guys smash all the buttons if you like this video, or if you don't like this video, you know what to do. But I hope see you guys in the next one. I hope to earn your guys' respect, and yeah, there's a link in the description below if you do want to support this channel. That would be great. Appreciate you guys, and I think that's pretty much it for today. I appreciate y'all, but I'll see you guys in the next one and at the blockchain. Peace.